Cartoon Network Bowling Club. You said five a bin? What? Let's go. What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the retro world, guys. In today's video, we are hitting up a bunch of yard sales, and we are also going to hit up the local pawn shop. Let's go ahead and get into it. These sponsors are. Ooh, that's a pretty good price. Guys, it's always these type of games I am drawn to on the Wii. I don't think we're going to pick this up, but dang. Looks sick. I feel, you know what? I think we might actually have this one. Well, guess we don't need it then. Ooh, guys, look what they got. It's that Super Mario Edition 3DS. That's pretty awesome. 180? I don't know what it goes for, but just kind of cool to see. All right, guys, we got a copy of Wii Sports Resort. It is missing the manual, but still, these usually go for a decent amount. I might actually have a manual for this at the house. I need to double check. We only spent about $5.30 on this, so I felt like that was a pretty good deal. Let's keep going. Guys, at the thrift store, and we came across Tony Hawk, or so we thought it was Tony Hawk. Turns out it's PlayStation Magazine. This is probably $3, so would be cool to pick these up, but probably not gonna get it. All right, guys, it's really loud in here, but I just wanted to show you all the games at this thrift store. Nothing too crazy, but you know, if you wanted to pick up some cheap games that you didn't have, this would probably be a good spot. So kind of cool. Just wanted to show you guys real quick. Hey guys, what we got here? It's kind of cool. Ooh, bin full of toys. Oh no. You got a deep dive. Hey, Pokeball. Aw, it's broken. No. But, hey, little Mario. Hey, we already got him. This is cool, but guys, I just saw this price tag right here. And if I didn't have this already, I'd pick it up for $1, but we already got it. Some little Batman. What do we have here? Let's set this down. That's kind of cool. Little Sonic bag. I don't know. Kind of looks like it holds like a DS or something. Hey, that's kind of cool too. There's nothing in there. Pretty neat. Little Spider-Man, like pencil holder. That's cool. I've never seen this before. It's kind of interesting looking though. See what we got here. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And if you want to pull it out and set it on the wood, you want to go through it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to end up taking them out anyway.
Gotcha. Sure.
Started.
Yeah, I'll have a look and see.
Actually, I started for 2 hours.
Oh, okay. I kind of look for old action figures, things like that, video games, stuff like that.
There might be stuff in there.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like it could. Okay.
Go through it.
Yep. I'll take my time for sure. All right, thank you. Ooh, what have we got in here, y'all? Okay, thank you. It's kind of funny looking. Ooh, look down at the bottom. Always gotta dig. 2003. I don't know. It's not I don't think it's G.I. Joe. It says Leonard. I don't know what that is. Come back to that in a second. Hey, little Buzz. Oh, he made a glass. That's cool. I don't know what this guy is. 2004. Huh. Ah! Little robot guy. Mad money. Guys, came across this little action figure. Kind of looks like He-Man, but I don't think it is. It says 1983. Huh, I'm gonna have to do a little research on this guy, but he looks kind of cool. Might have to pick him up. Y'all, look at these Pepsi cups. This just reminds me of the Pizza Hut buffet. That's so sick. All right, guys, look at this. Cartoon Network Bowling Club 2002. What? This looks like an actual bowling bag. Dang, that's honestly pretty sick. I have no idea how much it costs, but kind of cool to come across. Guys, we got both of these for $1 a piece. Let's freaking go. There's tons of stuff everywhere. Lots of DVDs. Hey, some baseballs. Ooh, sealed VHS perhaps. Let's see what kind of toys we got down at the bottom. What is this little guy? It's kind of cool looking. Little action figure. Little Florida State bear. What is this guy? That's kind of cool looking. Guys, I'm at the pawn shop and they got some Xbox original games in. So we got Second Sight. They're only asking for $5. And there's a bunch of other ones. So Trigger Man, Burnout 2. I'm going to look through a few of these and we might pick up a couple more, but I think we're going to pick this up for $5. So we're going to keep looking. So guys, Sega GT Online for $6. Not a bad deal, but it is missing the manual. So I might pass on this one, but still $6, not too bad of a deal. And guys, we came across One Piece Unlimited World Red for the PS3 Day 1 edition. It's only $5, so not a horrible deal. I think we're gonna pick this up too. And guys, just wanted to show you all the Wii games. It looks like they do not have many Wii games in today. So, oh, a classic! There it is. Wii Fit Plus. Just kidding. Look at this, guys. Oh, these are pretty awesome, huh? Good morning.
Good morning.
You don't have any old like video game or action figure stuff laying around, do you? Guys, what we got in here? Some toys. A couple toys. Oh, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm looking for toys and games and things like that, so I'm going to see what you guys got.
These are remote control like that.
Okay. You guys don't have any older, like, action figure stuff, do you? I collect the older ones.
No.
No? Okay, and then no video game type of stuff for sale, probably?
Yeah,
All right. Well, thank you anyways. Oh, nice. Pokemon book.
But don't have a dog for sale for the help.
He's making too much noise this morning, huh? Guys, I said $5 for a bin of Legos. You said five a bin, so 10 for both.
Yes.
All right, I'll go ahead and do it. you talked me into it. Is there anything in this lunchbox, or is it just?
There is, but there's no like super valuable parts or anything.
And it's just $1 for that.
Yep. You can have the whole thing for $1.
Okay, so we're at what, $11 so far?
Yep, you got it.
All right, and I'll keep looking, but I'll definitely get this stuff off you for sure. Thank you.
This is a PlayStation, I think.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be interested in that too. You said there's no more Game Boy though?
It was here. Somebody must have picked it up. So
okay, yeah, I'll pick
you want to put that in your
Fine.
sack?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Thank you so much. What? Let's go. Guys, just a quick little view of that freaking back seat full of stuff. Let's go. All right, guys. They do a sale here like once a month, so we try and hit it up when we can. See what we got today. That was kind of cool. And they did tell me that they have some video games, so they went inside the house and we will see what they got. We got in here a book.
I just gotta get the one video game that's worth like $100.
Oh dang! You hit the jackpot, huh?
Yeah. You want to know what it is?
Yeah, definitely.
The PS2.
Okay.
Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I found that one a couple of times.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, seriously. I found it recently. Actually, I found it on Xbox, and then I found it at the for GameCube. But the GameCube one, I had to pay up a good bit for it. But it was decent.
Oh wait, so it's
There's one though that's not worth as much. There's Vendetta, and then there's Fight for New York. You know about Fight for New York though.
Oh, I didn't know. So Vendetta is the one that is not.
It's still like, it's a fun game for what it is, but I think it's like 20, 30 or somewhere around there. This is pretty cool. I never see action figures like Venom at least too often. I'll definitely take a look through.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
there's some right there.
More over there? Okay.
These might just be the
Pile
cases
them on
to
and
what's
I'll
in
look through.
in
Oh,
there.
okay. Gotcha. Cool. A lot of business today, or is it kind of slow because of the weather?
I had 4. I open at 8.
Oh, okay. So I'm just here early. I usually get here late, so.
Yeah, you're like the 4th person.
Nice.
What time is it? 7:50.
Yeah. Cool. Xbox One. I haven't seen that game. Cool. All right, let's see what we got. Looks kind of cool.
That I think that PS4 Dimensions is worth a pretty penny too.
I've been hearing about that. I didn't know about it, and I learned about that one recently. I don't know which one. Is it the PS4 version?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I want $5 for all of it.
Just 5? You're saying 5 each?
Yeah, 5 each.
Okay.
But you could make a good $25 on that Dimension one.
Yeah. See a GameCube game. I'll probably get that one for 5.
Yeah. Take the back though.
Yeah, definitely. Is this the one, guys? She's only $5. Ooh, it's pretty clean. Let's double check. Definitely get this for $1. That's cool. And you said there was another one laying around somewhere?
Yes.
I'll put him over here in my little pile. He's hidden? Okay. I'll look at these Wii games real quick. I don't think I've seen these yet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I need that one.
Oh, yeah. Here is her partner. Or I don't know which one.
One of them. Somebody painted this guy, it looks like. Hey, there's some more PS1 games. I don't know if you were hiding these. Probably not. No.
Sorry, I just didn't know.
Nothing but Def Jam Fight for New York over here?
Yeah, that's all one I want, yeah.
That's cool. Oh, cool. I think I'll pass on that one. I kind of like more of the like smaller scale action figure ones.
Got it.
So I'll get those, and then I'll keep looking. It's like a treasure hunt every time I come over here. So.
Oh, absolutely. You'd have to spend days there.
Right, definitely. Guys, let's see what else we got over here. Tons and tons of stuff always. Hey, some more games. Let's have a look.
50.
I think we actually saw these same games last time we were here. San Andreas. We don't need it. Fable. This was 5. Yeah, we don't need that. So, hey, got some board games. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Little trick or treat sign. That's kind of stuck. I'm not gonna pull it out, but that's neat. Ooh. I think I'll pass for 4. Still kind of cool to see. Y'all have been leaving comments saying you want to see more of the diving, more of the digging, so I am trying to show you guys everything. Nothing really over here. We see some toys. How much are you guys asking on the toys? Okay, kind of looking through and seeing if anything's catching my interest. I don't know what this guy is. Looking like Canada, man. Yeah. Found 3 that I might be interested in. What are we looking at? Hey, those look like marbles. Kind of cool. Hey, a little skateboard. Got some Kinects. Remember these? I'm not sure if this would be worth picking up. Maybe. I don't know. Little SpongeBob. Help me. Release me from this bag. Something I don't know if we're supposed to look at. Ooh, markers. Okay. Skateboard. Kryptonics. See, something over here. See Beats. Is it legit though? It's just the case. Whoa. This little robot. It's kind of cool looking. Whew. This guy's got a little bit of everything here.
Like computer speakers?
All right, guys, well.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm not going to do a super deep dive on these Legos. I just don't feel like that would be very interesting. And honestly, we'd probably be sitting here for like 15 hours. But we did pay $5 for each of these bins. Some of y'all might be like, why on earth would you buy those Legos? Guys, Legos have pretty good value at times. Now, here's the dilemma. I guess it's not really a dilemma. It's just, it's going to be the time-consuming part. We're going to go through and most likely grab all of these. Ugh, there's a hair on this one. Probably going to grab all of these minifigures. Now, the smart thing would be to look them up individually because sometimes the minifigures alone have decent value and are worth selling alone. I don't know if I want to make that commitment because that's going to be a lot of time invested. I'll probably take all of the minifigures and bundle them up and just throw them up on eBay together. There is a lot of stuff in here. I think it's a lot of Harry Potter stuff, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like I also saw some Star Wars stuff too. So I think it's just like a blend. Yep, speaking of Harry Potter, there is the main man himself. So we got Harry Potter right there. So like I said, probably gonna take all the minis, bundle them up. Maybe something like this bus might be worth looking up into individually, I don't know. And then I have seen other YouTubers and resellers talk about taking bundles of Legos and just throwing them on Facebook Market. So I'm probably gonna do that with a lot of this stuff because I don't have the time. Honestly, if I had more time, I would go through it all. Guys, I had to punch in. This freaking Lego bundle ended up being absolutely insane. So I'm gonna give you the quick version of what happened. I went through and I pulled out all of those minifigures. There ended up being like maybe 50 or like 60. There was a lot. And what I did was I threw all of those up on eBay, and one special buyer reached out to me, made me an offer, and we sold all of them together for $150. Now, the person that actually bought them actually has like a Lego store, so they specialize in just selling Legos. So something like this was probably a really good deal for them, and it ended up working out. So $150 just for those freaking minifigures, which is insane. And then also I'm gonna throw up a couple other sold listings of just a few other things that I did learn about while I was kind of studying this Lego niche that we recently just picked up. There's some Harry Potter stuff in there that was worth selling alone, and then there was a few bundles as well to keep in mind. So if you guys ever come across Legos, and I don't mean like Mega Blocks or any of the other stuff, I mean like legit Legos at yard sales for a really good price, definitely pick them up. It could end up being worth a lot. All right, guys, $21.60 spent. Let's check out the games we got. First up, we have Second Sight on the original Xbox. It's weird. We don't really see original Xbox stuff too often. It is every now and then, and I feel like whenever we come across Xbox stuff, it's just sports games that we don't really want. So I thought this was kind of cool. Second Sight for the Xbox. Let me know if you have played it down below in the comments. Next up, we have Half-Life 2. And as you can tell, the cover on these things are super nasty, super beat. Definitely need a little bit of love to bring these things back to life. We'll use a little bit of Goo Gone for that sticker and wipe this stuff off, and it'll end up looking pretty nice. And another original Xbox game. We have Burnout 2 Point of Impact, and as it says right there, this is the developer's cut. Kind of cool. Have never came across this game before in the wild. Let me know if you're a fan of the Burnout games. And last but not least, we have One Piece Unlimited World Red Day 1 Edition for the PS3. Pretty freaking awesome. Always love seeing this cover art. I think this is either the second or maybe the third time we have come across this game, but still pretty sick. Not a bad little haul from the pawn shop. All right, everyone, from 1983, we have a figure from the Black Star toy line. Now, I'm not really familiar with Black Star. I don't know if there was a cartoon that went along with it. Maybe it was just a 80s toy line, but from what I have seen online, it does look pretty sick. Now, this is not something I'm personally going after. I don't think this is worth a lot of money, but we got it super cheap, so I might hold on to it, but I don't know. I'm trying to be more realistic when I pick up toys for the shelves. If it's like turtle stuff, as you guys can see over here, or like Mario stuff, most of the time I hold on to that. But if it's something I'm not really going after right now, I'm okay with throwing it in a bundle and letting somebody else have it. But still pretty cool to see something from the 80s. And guys, from 2002, we have this Cartoon Network Bowling Club bowling ball bag. This thing is freaking awesome. Now, once again, this is something I would love to keep, but I'm not much of a bowler, so I don't know if it even makes sense to hold on to this other than just how freaking amazing this looks. I might hold on to it for a little bit just because it is awesome, but in terms of using it, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could make like a cool little travel bag, but I feel like maybe somebody out there would actually use this for their bowling ball. I don't know, but kind of cool either way just to come across this, especially just something I never even knew existed. I grew up watching Cartoon Network, so I just thought this was freaking awesome. Got this little Funko. It was pretty cheap. I believe his name is Cyborg, and he is from the Justice League, but not really looking to collect Funkos, but if I see them and they're super cheap, I'll just go ahead and bundle them up together, and then we will probably bundle them off later on. And next up, we got this 2014 Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think he is from the newer movies that they did with Michael Bay, if I'm not mistaken. I need to double check. I'm not like super crazy about the way these turtles look, but I do kind of like them, and I know most people hate them. So maybe they just grew on me after a couple of years. I don't really know, but I need to check and see if I have this guy. If I do, then I'll just bundle him up, but if not, he's going to the turtle collection. And from 2010, we have a Donkey Kong that we have never seen before. So I actually posted this over on TikTok, and you guys might have seen a short for this as well. People are saying this is probably a bootleg. I don't know. I mean, he definitely looks a little bit different than what I'm used to, but it's also from 2010, so the designs do change over time. Either way, if this is a bootleg, that's still pretty exciting. I don't really have any bootleg Nintendo stuff in the collection, and at this point, that would make it a little more obscure to me, so kind of hope it's a bootleg, but I don't know. Drop some comments and let me know if you've ever seen this DK figure. Pretty sick. And from 2010, one of my favorite Marvel characters, we've got Venom. I've never seen this one before. I don't know much about it. It was super cheap, so I'm sure it was worth at least what we spent, but it is kind of cool. It's like a dark blue look, and I guess if you squeeze his legs like this, he flips his little hands up and down. But yo, this is freaking sick. Probably going to add him to the collection, although I don't really have I don't have that much space on my little Marvel shelf that I've put together recently, so I don't know if he's going to fit up there, but this thing was too cool. I could not leave it behind. All right, guys, $5 at the yard sale. We got Need for Speed Underground 2 loose on the GameCube, but I figured for $5 it wasn't that bad of a deal. Drop a comment and let me know if you are a Need for Speed fan. And another $5 game from the same yard sale. We got Lego Dimensions on the PS4. This is one of those games that does have a little bit of value if you are able to find it cheap, so definitely pick it up if you can. If you're not looking to keep this and play it in your own collection, you can definitely pick this up and flip it to get some games that you'd rather have. And for just $1, we got this Pokemon trading card game lunchbox. This thing is pretty freaking awesome. Now, I already have a Pokemon lunchbox. As you can see right there, that one is from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely like a mini lunchbox, but I don't know. I'm happy with that one I have over there. I don't think I need to hold on to this, but there is some stuff in here, so let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. All right, guys, went ahead and opened it up just to see what we got in here. It looks like there's some cards. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there was going to be some cards in here. I remember the lady saying something about there's probably not anything of value in here. And, I mean, that's fine. I'm going to try and flip through these carefully. Okay. Hey, I mean, just having some cards in here, I think is kind of cool. I didn't buy this because of whatever's on the inside. I just bought it because I thought the actual lunchbox was kind of cool. So, yeah, we got a few cards, and it looks like I guess there's a few more. Very hard to flip through these one-handed. If I end up finding anything that is like of value in here, I'll definitely let you guys know. Electrode, definitely. I think newer if I'm not mistaken, but still kind of cool. And what is this? Just some random Pokemon coin. Okay. And okay, what is this? Little notepad in here, kind of cool. Maybe I'll hold on to this and use it. Not entirely sure yet. And I think we've got some stickers down at the bottom. So if I end up bundling this, maybe I'll just include all of this stuff because I feel like this is probably what was supposed to be in here if you bought this at retail. But if not, maybe I'll hold on to some stickers, maybe keep the notepad, and maybe just sell off the lunchbox by itself. So I don't know yet. And guys, when you find a PSP bundle at a yard sale, for that is right, that's the price right there. We paid $5 for this. You pick it up, you don't ask any questions, and you definitely don't negotiate when you see a price like that. Let's check it out. All right, guys, I unzipped it, but we are gonna look at this together and see what is in here. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter what else is in here. We got a freaking PSP for $5. Honestly, even if this thing doesn't work, that's fine. Look, it's missing something right here, but that's okay. $5 freaking for a PSP is insane. Guys, this is why y'all gotta go to yard sales. Ooh, there's something in there. You know what? We're gonna hold off on that because I feel like the bonus game stuff we always do at the end. So let's, hold on. Let's get back to that. Let's see what else is in here. So first up, we've got Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones. So that's pretty awesome. Next up, we've got Star Wars 2, another Lego game. Very cool. And what do we got here? Marvel Superhero Squad. Very nice. And next up, we've got Need for Speed Underground Rivals. I think we've come across this game a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken. So that is pretty awesome as well. And we got some more games over here. What do we got? Hot Shots Golf, and I think it's in like a, oh yeah, it's in one of these little extra protection cases. So kind of neat. Another Lego game, Indiana Jones 2. I haven't seen the sequel for this. I'm sure it's been around for years now at this point, but yeah, always kind of cool coming across stuff you just never even knew existed. Next up, let's go. Medieval Resurrection. Never played this one on the PSP. I played the original Medieval. Now, I don't know if this was like a sequel. Did they just port it over? I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, but I freaking loved Medieval on the PS1, so this is awesome. And next up, and it looks like it's in one of those little protection cases, another Lego game, Lego Batman. Now guys, we can't really ask the question, is there a bonus game? We kind of already spoiled it. We know there's a bonus game, but what is the bonus game? Pause the video, drop a comment, let me know what game do you think is in here. 3, 2, 1. All right, Little Big Planet, a very fun series. If you've never checked it out, definitely recommend it. Pretty cool. It would have been crazy if like Silent Hill or something was in here, but hey, it's another game. I'm happy with that, guys. We cannot complain. The sticker tells no lies, guys. $5 for this. It's never a brag here on this channel, but dang, this is why you go to yard sales right here. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Drop some comments and let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw. Was it something that you are personally looking for? Is it something that maybe you had when you were a kid? Drop those comments. I love hearing from y'all. Thank you so much for all the support. The views are going crazy. The subscribers are going crazy. And I can't thank y'all enough for following along on this journey. It's just a lot of fun to make these videos. So having you guys tune in is always a plus. Guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay in the loop for future videos. And until next time, peace.